So, how are you?
Good.
Okay, so
Yeah, sure.
last night when I was scrolling Instagram, I see like the videos of penguins on the snow, zebra on the zoo, and a lot of other animals. Why they are so different?
That's a great question. That's called biodiversity because in our Earth, there's many animals, and that's actually part of geography.
Geography?
Yeah.
Like a map or something?
No, geography contains a lot of stuff. Maybe animals, people, land, a lot of things I can't explain. How about you? Do you know about biodiversity?
Let's go. Let's go.
Think about it. Every place on Earth is different in their own stuff. Like some places are hot, some places are cold, some places has a lot of animals, has a lot of plants. Some of them has no. You know what I mean? Like,
So that's why on the desert they only have tough animals like camel.
exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Like only tough animals can live in deserts because of the high temperature, of how little few foods there is. Not like in Indonesia, in like tropical island stuff. There's a lot of foods. That's why there's a lot of animals, and not as tough as animals in the desert.
So that's why in the tropical regions there's a lot of biodiversity. Okay, I understand now. So the more comfortable place, it means the more animals there.
Pretty much it's like that, son. But there's another big reason why there's all of these varieties: isolation and evolutions. Now, let's take islands as an example now. When creatures get separated by their own islands, they won't mix with each other groups. And what does that do? Because if that happens, these animals will have different hunting styles, different surviving styles, different lifestyles, and that's exactly what Charles Darwin discovered in the Galapagos Islands. What happened there is their finches have different beaks because they eat different food from their own islands.
So isolation helps to create new species.
Yeah, and that's called geographical isolation. When species get separated by mountains, seas, water, it makes them have different evolutions. And that's the main engine of biodiversity. Now, if we talk about biodiversity, Indonesia is one of the best examples in the world. It's what scientists call a mega diverse country. Why? Because Indonesia has the most variety on life on Earth. Why? How come? Because Indonesia sits in between two oceans and two continents, which is crazy. It has thousands of islands, volcanoes, and climates, from rainforests to high mountains.
So does that mean it creates unique habitats and species like penguin and dragon komodo?
Exactly. Those are called endemic species, which only live in Indonesia and Indonesia only, like nowhere else in the world. Our geography helps create and protect that amazing diversity. But here's the thing: if we don't take care of our environment, we will lose as many species as much as possible. Every living thing on this planet plays a role, from the water we drink, the food we eat.
So if we save our nature, they will save us.
Exactly. If we care about nature, nature will care about us.
Okay, from now on, I'm not gonna litter.
That's a good start, isn't it? Every little step counts.
Give it.
Remember, if you care about nature, nature will protect and do good stuff for us.